The first question on your practice quiz on complex numbers is negative 3x squared plus 2 equals 26. Please solve this and write your answer in simplified form. You have 45 seconds. Begin. Okay, and stop. We'll go over this problem quickly. Okay, so the first step is we're going to subtract 2 from both sides. Then divide by 3. Doing PEMDAS backwards. Then take the square root of both. Notice you are going to have 2 answers, but you can't take the square root of a negative 8. The negative sneaks out front and becomes an I. Remember, you will have 2 answers. And in this form would be wrong to leave as your final answer because there is a perfect square that divides nicely into 8. The square root of 4 times the square root of 2. Final answer is plus or minus 2 I square roots of 2. Number 2. For number 2, you'll be given 15 seconds to answer this question. Evaluate I to the 20th. Begin. Okay, so as a reminder, we're going to do it up here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It is the third number in our sequence. It's the third number. So what is the sequence? Okay, this is what you have to have memorized. The sequence starts at negative 1, negative 1i, positive 1, and positive 1i. And we said it was the third number, which means this is equivalent to positive 1. Red cup, green cup, if you got that correct. Red cup, green cup. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Thirty seconds. Okay, here we go. Remember, this is really 5i times 2i, and 2 of these, 3i times 3i. So 5 times 2 is 10, 3 times 3 is 9, and 10 times 9 is 90. Now I have, here's an I and an I and an I and an I. So I need I to the 4th, 4 i's. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the third number in the sequence, and the third number in the sequence is a positive 1. 90 times 1 is simply 90. Okay, grab your calculator. 4, 5, 6, and 7 you can do on a calculator, or you can do them by hand. It is your choice. So here's 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'll give you a chance to write them all down. Okay, your time starts now. Okay, and I'll start answering these one by one. And you're welcome to do these, especially the first two, or probably be quicker for you to do mentally. But I am showing you how you can do them on a calculator. Just make sure you do plug it in right. And make sure your final answer is written in standard form. Real first and imaginary second. If it says error, it's probably because you replace the subtraction with a negative sign or vice versa. This one is a little more work here. So I'm going to take this times negative 4 plus 5i, negative 4 plus 5i. And if we did it right, there should be no i's on the bottom here. That's our whole purpose of doing the conjugate, how the two middle terms will cancel out. I asked myself, can I reduce this? Only the number 1 can nicely divide into all three of these, so this is in its final form. You may also see on a standardized test something like this. It's the exact same thing, just separated, where 41 is divided with equally with both the real and the imaginary portions. Either one is correct.